Okay, here we go. 2017.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. And we'll give a little bit of a scenario of what's happening to us in 2017. We had visitors here from my hometown, Brian and Mary. Plus we had people from the Potholes up here, and we went to Alcodones. We had Mike and Cinderella up here in January and whatnot. And then March we took off, went to Cabo, had a good time there in Cabo.
Then in April, our son Chris had his final round of chemo, and that's just a blessing. Thank you, Jesus, for that, because he's doing wonderful and is cancer-free right now. And then a friend of mine, Diane Calvin, and I went on a trip of an adventure of a lifetime. It was to Huntington Beach, California, where we both went to high school. And we saw our old houses, we got to visit the schools, we went to the beach. It was just a fabulous trip. And then in May, my dad turned 91, so we went to visit him and his wife Lois and my brother and his family.
Yep, where was that? That's May. That brings us up to June. I'm on for June. We started back to the old Potholes. That's our summer home that we had so much fun. And our friends at the Potholes, we love them dearly. And they took us out on their houseboat, Mike and Cinderella there. And we, Jeff and Ronna and his two daughters, there's lovely people. Taught us some new dances, which some of you probably seen it on YouTube. And I think Captain Morgan was doing most of that dancing. But and June, and we're at July. We're up to July now. In July, we took a trip up to Red Deer to Sylvan Lake and seen Hoot. And
That's in Alberta,
Faye,
Canada.
Alberta, Canada, for you Americanos. And the hospitality for the Canadians is nothing but #1 for the best. We love all of our Canadian friends.
I went to Dennis and Linda Miller's for dinner one night, and I wish we had a video of it where he's talked to their cows. That was pretty interesting.
Yeah, where are we at now?
We're in August.
In August, yeah, August, sadly enough, we went to our celebration of life with my little sister in Las Vegas. And had quite a few showings. She had a lot of friends. So it was a nice get-together there in Las Vegas, even though, unfortunately, it was for the celebration of life.
And then in September, we stayed a little bit longer at the Potholes in Eastern Washington than we normally do, because a good friend of ours, Jackie and Roger, have a daughter, Micah, and she got married to a gentleman named Paul, and Micah and her daughter Heather and Paul all went back to, I think it's North Carolina, but we were able to take part of that and then get on a plane, I think it was that evening, to go to Boston, where we could see the East Coast a little bit and also visit our daughter Michelle in New Hampshire. And that was just a fabulous trip.
And Mark.
And Mark. And Betty, their dog. But anyway, yeah. So that was just a fabulous trip. The leaves were changing and it was just glorious.
It was beautiful. It was
and then October, we started our trek back to Casa Grande and stopped again at my dad's and visited my dad and his wife and my brother and his family. And then in November, I went to Tennessee to visit the kids and got a fabulous surprise of a beautiful ultrasound from my granddaughter, our granddaughter, Brittany.
Brittany, yeah.
And she announced that she will be having a baby, our great grandbaby, in May.
We're not old enough for that, but it is what it is.
And then here in December.
Okay, we're into December now. We went to Puerto Vallarta to our friends Ron and Leanne, again, Canadians, and they can't tell you how much the hospitality. We went all over Mexico, 10 days, I think a little over 600 miles in Old Blue, and we have to see many towns, many beaches, many things, and I think Leanne has gotten very good at her Spanish, and a little better than Cinderella, to how mucho, She wants to know what things cost. So anyway, I think that's wrapping our year up.
That's
isn't
it.
We're up in December. So Laura and I,
We wish you a very Merry Christmas.
somewhere in there, we got over to Kitsap County and seen our other kids.
Oh, yep.
Royce and
That was,
Lisa and,
I think, back in July.
another Royce and his girlfriend. And they loaded us up with so much fish, and I think we still have tons of fish, so that was awesome to see them. Moran, I'm sorry.
Yep.
Skipped my mind. At this age, our photographic memory is starting to lose film. So I think we better end this thing up. We're getting company.
Oh, we're getting
anyway.
company for the
So,
Seahawks game.
I'd like to tell you guys, Merry Christmas, Happy
Happy
New
New
Year's,
Year.
and we look forward to another year. God bless you. Cheers.